What happens when an underdog rises to the occasion and pulls off the impossible? Find out today on Road to the Hula Bowl. Welcome back to Road to the Hula Bowl, the show where we uncover the incredible stories of college football's rising stars as they navigate the challenge of their journey to greatness. From stunning upsets to personal triumphs, we bring you the narratives that shape the future of the game. This week, we explore the resilience and determination that define these athletes, highlighting moments that could change the course of their careers. Join us as we dive into the heart of college football and the relentless pursuit of success on the road to the Hula Bowl. Chaos erupted on Saturday, but not the kind anyone expected. Two SEC schools are now facing hefty consequences for letting the excitement spill over. Both Arkansas and Vanderbilt are in hot water after fans stormed the field following their upset victories. Arkansas, no stranger to such penalties, was slapped with a $250,000 fine after their 19-14 win over number 4 Tennessee. It's their second offense, and if it happens again, the cost will skyrocket to $500,000. Vanderbilt didn't escape either. For the first time in school history, they took down a number 1 ranked team, Alabama. But their celebration was just as memorable, with fans tearing down the goalpost and tossing it into the Cumberland River. For this first-time offense, Vanderbilt faces a $100,000 fine. Interestingly, the school capitalized on the situation by auctioning off pieces of the retrieved goalpost. Both incidents violated the SEC's competition area policy, which restricts field access to players, coaches, and officials. As the fines rolled in, the SEC makes it clear storming the field comes with a price. The question now is, will these fines be enough to stop the next wave of fan frenzy? With another powerful storm barreling towards Florida, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are making a sudden move. Hurricane Milton, now a Category 5 monster, is gathering strength in the Gulf of Mexico, and the Bucs aren't taking any chances. In preparations for its landfall, the team announced Monday that they were packing up early and heading to New Orleans ahead of their Week 6 matchup. By Tuesday morning, they will be out of Tampa, shifting operations for the week to dodge the storm's path. Milton's rapid intensification has raised alarms. Winds have surged to a terrifying 160 miles per hour, and the National Hurricane Center is warning of a life-threatening storm surge and destructive winds beginning as early as Tuesday night. Central Florida, still recovering from the recent devastation of Hurricane Helen, is now bracing for Milton's impact, expected to hit by Wednesday or Thursday. With Florida on high alert and the Bucs on the move, all eyes are on the storm's path and the uncertainty that follows. Erin Hanson was spearheading a quiet revolution, though few knew it. Her company, the Hanson Group, specialized in high-performance materials for everything from rockets to golf balls. But the real game changer? A helmet accessory that promised to upend the sport of football. The Guardian Cap, born out of necessity 14 years ago, aimed to solve a mounting problem: head injuries in football. Concussions had made a public crisis, but changes were slow. Players, coaches, even leagues seemed hesitant. The product itself laughed off and even ridiculed. People called it ugly, Erin recalled. Memes, mockery, bubblehead, sissy cap. Yet beneath the surface, the research suggested something powerful: a potential 46% reduction in concussions. Now, the Guardian Cap has begun creeping into the mainstream. The NFL quietly introduced its use, and NCAA teams followed suit. But despite the promise, adoption remains minimal. Why hasn't this protective measure been embraced sooner? Why isn't everyone using it now? For Erin and her team, the road forward is unclear. The stakes, however, couldn't be higher. If the Cap's claims are validated, football might face its most significant transformation yet, whether the sport is ready or not. Well, it's that time again. Where in the world is Aloha Brett? Each week, our director of special projects and official scout, Aloha Brett, is on the move, making waves for the Hula Bowl. Whether he's visiting college campuses, catching up with NFL teams, or checking in with our Hula Bowl alumni, Brett is always where the action is. So where has Aloha Brett been this week? Let's find out.
Well, hello, America. Aloha Brett here, live in Ohio Stadium. Iowa and the Ohio State Buckeyes ready to do battle in a major college football game. The Aloha spirit breathes in all 50 states. Join us at the Hula Bowl, hulabowl.com. hulabowl.com, January the 11th. Join us, friends. College football is special. See you soon in Orlando.
A moment that felt impossible just became reality, and the fans made sure everyone knew about it. The Vanderbilt Commodores stunned the football world by taking down number 1 Alabama in a 40-35 thriller, sending shockwaves through the Southeastern Conference. It was the Commodores' first victory over the top-ranked team in the nation, and the celebration was nothing short of chaotic. Fans stormed the field, tore down a goalpost, and carried it out of the stadium in triumph. Cedric Alexander led the charge with 2 rushing touchdowns, and Diego Pavia, a grad transfer, outshined Alabama's Heisman candidate Jalen Milroe. Vanderbilt's defense also came up big with a game-changing pick 6 by Randon Fontenette, pushing the Commodores to a 13-0 lead early on. Alabama, known for dominating unranked teams, struggled with sloppy play and penalties, trailing by 16 at one point, a rare sight for the Crimson Tide. Despite a late push by Milroe, Vanderbilt held strong, sealing the win and shocking the college football landscape. For head coach Clark Lee, it was more than just a win, it was a statement. And for Vanderbilt, it was the game that might just change everything. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Road to the Hula Bowl. Want to keep your finger on the pulse of college football's next big stars? Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes insights. To learn more about the Hula Bowl and its role in shaping the future of the sport, visit hulabowl.com. Until next time, stay engaged, stay connected, and continue cheering for the rising talents of football.